All right, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to BVI Pilots. Glad to be here with you guys.
Forms.main row 1 column 2 Microsoft Flight Star and Ops 29.1.3 Pro Forms.main Microsoft Flight Simulator.
I need to get
Folder
the
view list.
chat up. Oops, I just hit the wrong button.
Prepare 3D Simming files 33 of 35. Simming files. Items view list. .NET SDK 7.0. Restream chat 7. Copies rename share delete pop-up window. Run as administrator. Items view list.
All right, let's get the chat up anyways.
Restream chat row 1 column 1.
I
Restream chat
hit
at 64%. 95 idle message.
TFM twice, so I can still
Click
do
on
it.
menu.
But
Disable button. Enable button.
okay,
Idle message. Edit blank.
I'm just going to type welcome in the chat. Welcome, everyone.
Simming file row 1 column 2 of 6. Simming
And
files.
whoever's here tonight, just sit back.
Simming files.
You know, obviously joining in the discussion
Simming files.
if you choose to.
Restream chat row.
If you do, be nice, be polite.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8. Microsoft Flight.
Don't be a nerd. So yeah, we're sitting in the cockpit here at Los Angeles, California. We got to do this flight again because last time some things went wrong. I did find that there was an update in the under PMDG. Now I don't know if it had anything to do with this or not. I did the world updates as well. I'm hoping it's fixed. I did a test from Indianapolis to Louisville, which was a very quick, like 20-minute flight. Very fast. That's why you don't see the 739 going from Indianapolis to Louisville very often, probably. Anyways, we did it in the sim, and that's okay.
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Our other admin will be with us in a little bit. She is currently doing some stuff, so she'll be here as soon as she can. I will also message another person here. Stand by 1 second, you guys. Oh, I bet there is now. Go refresh. Guys, I apologize. I'm sitting here talking, and my mic was undone. My mic was my mic was muted. All right, so here we are. Let me start over here on a few things I was saying. Can you let me know if you can hear me? You'll have to get up. Okay. I do want to welcome Amanda to the live stream. I don't know if anybody else is with us yet, but if you are, welcome to the stream. Please, if you're going to be here and you're going to be part of the discussions and stuff, be nice. Don't be a nerd. Don't be a troll. Even though trolls are, you guys help us out. Anyway, I'm be doing some beginner stuff to help out. It was requested if I do that, so I will let you know what I'm doing on takeoff as I'm setting up the flight plan. The one thing I'm not going to really cover much, somebody was asking me about engineering. Do we have access to the breakers and all that stuff? We don't have access to that, and I can't do anything with breakers and fuses and stuff like that. The other thing I was saying real quick, Luckily, my wonderful admin slash beautiful girl came and told me I wasn't even being heard. I was talking about my voice. It sounds horrible. Touch and go, I guess. But we had the COVID. We're finally over it. She's feeling better. You're feeling better, huh? Yeah, she's feeling better. I'm feeling better, but my head's still stuffy. On top of doing college stuff, but I knew I had to get this flight in because we had to cancel it last time. So, with that said, just real quick, when we take off, we'll be climbing 29,000 feet all the way out to Miami. And hopefully now we're good to go. So,
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Restream chat row 1 column 2205. Ops 29.1.3 forms.main column 445. Close and checklist grouping.
alright. And you can hear that. You can hear everything, right? Yeah. Okay. Just making
Forms
sure
main.
on audio.
Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator.
A lot of action going outside the cockpit.
260 at 11 knots. Gust at 0 knots.
Wind is 260 at 11. That's crazy. We'll be taking off at flaps 10 tonight. Obviously, going to be a night takeoff.
Forms
Alright,
main row 1.
so
Forms
let's
main.
get this going.
Restart. Config support buttons. Connect. Close and checklist grouping. Pre-FLT flow button. Object review. Pre-FL. Screen review. Pre-act. Pre-FL flow. Before taxi flow. Before CH message. Connecting jetway. Bang. Connecting messages. CHKLST message. Connecting bang. WASM interface. WASM version 1.0.2.
Oh, I hate when first officer does this.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.
Let me fix this real quick.
Level 2 Windows. C. Items view. Flight Simulator. Items view. Data. Items view list. Act not selected. 1 of user dot act. Star untitled note. Actual HTTP policy. XT app group sim down call react call set FDRG MFM set lights equal set X lights set ills ready set radios walk around equal rudder FLT CTR FLT MS cabin MSDS equal force on top equals 0 auto flows equals 0.
Yeah, autoflow 0. It should say autoflows 1, so I just got to save it real quick.
UTOFLO equals 0. Carriage return 0. 1 equals 1.
It does that. Well, I don't know why it did this time because I actually did a test flight from Indianapolis to Louisville to make sure everything was working okay, and it was. So I don't know why it did that this time.
Notepad dialog notepad. Text editor document blank.
Okay.
Star untitled notepad. Data row 1 column 2 data items view list.
So I
Star
think we're
untitled
good
notepad. Text
now,
editor
so
document
let's
blank.
go ahead.
Microsoft Restream ops star Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Folder view list. Siming files 33. Siming files. Items view list. Flight Simulator first. Cut copies. Rename. Share. Delete. Pop-up window. Run as administrator. Items view list. Flight Simulator first. Forms.main. Flow.
Alright, now to work this time.
Restart config support buttons. Connect.
We'll hit connect here. You guys can
Close
hear
and
them
checklist
planes
group.
outside the cockpit.
No next review mode. After stop flow. Before taxi flow. Before CH message 28 seconds to start flow. Hold control plus.
28 seconds till the co-pilot gets inside here
Siming files row 1. Siming files. Items view list. Flight Simulator first officer next 2 of 9.
does their job.
Siming files. Close and checklist grouping. Pre-FLT flow button. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3. Microsoft Flight Simulator.
And tonight we're not going to do VATSIM because I want to make sure everything's working okay. And plus I'm going to be going through and just going through the basics with you guys on going through CDU. That was requested very kindly. And
Good afternoon,
politely
Captain.
requested. So we're going to try to do our best and give you that information. So right now the co-pilot is coming in. He's going to do some tests on all the switches and buttons and all that stuff. And while that's going on,
Battery on. Battery active. Avionics master active. Oxygen.
there he goes. I do have TFM loaded.
Gate park 148 at KLAX.
We are setting at parking 140, gate 140 here at KLAX.
72 degrees.
It's currently 72 degrees outside. The wind
260 at 11 knots. Gust at 0 knots.
260 at 11, 0 wind gust. But because of that wind, we're not going to chance it. We're going to take off with flaps 10, and then go from there. I think we'll be fine.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.
You can hear all the activity going on outside the cockpit here. Got airplanes taxiing, you got them taking off, you got them coming in. So, believe it or not, pretty busy here at Los Angeles tonight. Now, I'm guessing it's pretty dark, even though California's behind us here.
8:56 p.m.
It's 8:56 here, but in California it'd be like 5. So it should still, is it light there, by the way? I didn't know if you could tell or not. She's looking to let me know if it's...
Navigation on. AC bus. Ground SBC number 1 on. AC bus. Ground SBC number 2
still
on.
light
Flight
out
control light off. Flight control over light on. Flight control
in
below
Los
pressure light on.
Angeles. That's what I was thinking, because they're like 3 hours behind us.
Left fire warning light on.
So,
right fire warning light on. Fire detection test fire slash overheat.
doing the fire test,
Fire warning
all
light
that
off. Left fire warning light
stuff
off. Left
they
master caution
gotta
light off. Left master
do.
caution light off. Overheat warning light off. Engine number 1 overheat light off. Engine number 2 overheat light off. Fire detection test. Left fire and illuminated light off. Right fire and illuminated light off. Amplifier and
Shouldn't be
illuminated light off.
much
Zero light
longer,
off. Fire
you guys.
extinguisher
I want to
test
get
light on. Right fire
this
extinguisher
other
test light on.
laptop
Forward
set
cargo fire
up
extinguisher
for
test light on. App cargo fire extinguisher test light on. Cargo fire
my
discharge
girl
light on. Forward
here,
cargo fire light on.
and
App cargo fire light on. Left fire warning light on. Right fire warning light on.
let
Left
her
fire
do
warning light
some
off. Right fire warning light
flying.
off. Forward cargo fire extinguisher test light off. App cargo fire extinguisher test
So
light
you
off.
can
Forward
actually
cargo
see
fire light
what's
off.
going on. I want to
cargo
keep
fire
it
off.
fair for her, because I think she'll do a good job if she can actually see the gauges and stuff, and I explain to her what to look for. I think she'll do a pretty amazing job.
CDU message displayed. Enter IRS position.
Overspeed test is what you're hearing now. And I am going to go through and tell you what I'm doing as I'm doing it here on setting up the flight. Again, we're climbing to 29,000 feet. We're going to be taking off from 24 left. And our SID is dots 2 transition clear for our SID. And then for our star, we're going to be looking at Frogs 4, GOX
CDU message cleared.
for a transition.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3. Microsoft Flight
She's watching Fear Factor and they're eating cow eyes, you guys. Pretty... Cow eyes, fish eyes, and sheep eyes? That's disgusting. That is disgusting. I mean, $50,000 is a lot of money, but there's got to be a limit to say what would you not do for that much money. I mean, they were doing this one thing on another one we was watching where they were putting needles to their arm doing gauges. And, I mean, my gosh. It's insanity. Hold on 1 second, you guys.
Heading out for the walk around.
Oh, nope. Alright, so we're going for the walk around. While they're doing the walk around, that is when I start
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
putting the flight plan together. So I'm going to do left bracket Control C.
Menu.
That opens up the
Menu PMDG 737 CDU.
the CDUs. So we're going to do left soft 1.
Model and rate 1. 730 nav data active.
Then you arrow down through there saying nav
2.
data
Air
active.
10CP07/23.
Then it shows the AirAct
Land. 2.
data.
Air 10CP07/23. Land. 3. Land. 2. Air 2008 10CP07/23.
So,
Air 2008 10CP07/23. U G 10 S E P 07/23.
alright, so the 7th.
9 Thursday, September 7th, 2023.
So we got to update this next time we
Output
fly
4. 3 months of
tomorrow.
data.
Alright, so right soft 6.
Pose in 1/3. Left 1. Rev 2.
Puts us on the pose in it page. So I go down here to the scratch pad, type in KLAX, and then I hit left soft 2.
Clear scratch refresh button. Edit red only multi-line 2.
Go back up to where I can read
Refresh
it.
button plus R.
Tab to refresh.
Edit red only. Pose in 1 left 1. Rev airport 2. KLAX 33 degrees 56.5 W 118 degrees
Sitting there.
24.5.
So on the right soft 6.
RTE 1/3.
Now we're on the route
Origin X1.
page.
KLAX KMIA.
And you'll never think it's good if you
Origin
look
S.
at the top. It'll say where you're leaving
1.
from.
KLAX KMIA.
And there it is. KLAX. Arriving KMIA. So you know that's good. Do Alt A.
Depth / R index 1/1.
That's going to take us to
Depth / R index 1/1.
depth / arrival. Departure / arrival.
1. Left flex.
So we'll do left
Sys
soft
flex
1.
departure 1 Sys 1. JD506L.
And we're
Land
looking
2.
for
DRRK
24
306R. Land 3. Dots 207L. Land 4. Gaudi 407R. Land 5. GMN 724L.
And there it
5.
is.
GMN 724L. Microsoft Star Untitled Notepad. Star Untitled Land. KLAX /24L and 0. KLAX
Alright,
departure
yeah,
land
24L.
5. GMN 724L.
So right soft
CDU
5.
number land 3. Land 2. Land 1. DRRK. Star Untitled. Dots 2. N04724L. N0479F2. Dots 2. Clear.
And it's dots.
Dots 2.
Dots 2.
Clear.
Clear.
KLAX departure
For
fed
the
red only
SID.
number 1. DRR land 2. Dots 2. Land 2. Dots 2.
So left soft
Trans
2.
2. Clear. Land 2. Trans 1. Dots 2. Less L greater 20 trans 2. Clear.
And then left soft
Trans
2.
2. Clear.
Again for clear. And
Trans
you'll see that
1.
they're
Dots 2.
selected.
Less L greater 24L.
It says dots 2. And it's got the less symbol CEL for selected. Less symbol CEL for selected for the showing that
Six
that's
runway 1. Up 2 SL
selected.
greater trans 2. Clear SL greater.
And same thing on the second line. So I'm going to execute it with Alt E.
CDU number 1 execute key available. CDU number 2 execute
There
key
it
available.
is.
Execute key off.
It's executed. So then I do Alt T. I go back to the root
At RT1 slash
page.
3.
And then we do Alt A again.
F slash R index 1 slash blank 1. List of KLAX R greater.
Now we're back on the departure arrival
Blank 1.
page.
List of KLAX R greater. Blank 2. KMIA R greater.
And when you write self 2 for arrival, that's
KMIA
KMIA.
arrivals 1 stars of 1. And foil 0 AR. Star and type star and title
Alright,
PLDN
and the
blank.
runway,
Carriage return 0 AR.
we're doing
KMIA right
8
only mode stars of
right.
1. And foil 0 AR. Stars of 1. And foil. And 4. Hills 0 AR.
And it's the ILS. You can
Stars
see
of
it
1.
right
And
there
foil
on
0
line
AR.
1. On the right
Stars
side
of
it
1.
says
And foil 0 AR.
ILS 8 right.
Blank
So
1.
we're
And
doing
foil 0 AR.
soft 1.
CDU number stars of KMIA arrivals star 1. And 4 SL greater. Star and
And
star and
we're
title.
looking
Slash.
for
KMIA Fox 4.
Frogs
Cox.
4.
A G A W A W A S.
Gox. Frogs 4.
Fox 4. KMIA KMIA arrivals blank 4. CSTAL 2 blank 5. DVAL 3. 6. Lesser race root greater.
So I'm going
KMIA
to
arrivals 2 slash 3.
hit the page down to go to the second
KMIA arrivals
page.
Fox 1. 42. Blank 2. Fox 4.08B. Blank 2.
There it
Fox
is,
4.08B.
Fox
Colon
4.
2. Colon space F space colon 2. Carriage return 2.
So left soft 2 for
Trans P slash S 1.
frogs.
Fox 4 dot SL trans P 2. Accordion slash off trans 3. Romo PHP blank 4. 7. Blank 5. Cox.
And on line
5.
5,
Colon 5 colon space G. 5. Cox.
left soft 5 is Gox. We'll hit
Blank
that.
3 trans 2. Cox SL greater on slash off greater.
And once it's selected, it puts it up on the second line.
Trans
See,
P slash
on
S
the first
1.
line,
Fox 4 dot SL greater 0 AR.
showing that it's
Trans P slash
selected.
S.
And then for
2.
transition,
Cox SL greater on slash off greater.
Gox. Left symbol CEL greater for selected. So we know it's all there. We're going to execute with Alt E.
CDU number 1 execute key available. CDU number 2 execute key available. Execute key off.
Alright, that's
Oxygen level
done. So now I'm
67%.
going to do Alt G.
At RT Lex 1 slash 12.
We've got 12
At RT Lex
pages.
251 degrees HD 1. 640 slash 604 252. DLRUI slash 2 and 3. Any slash 5000. 4. 9 slash 1 and 5. 8 slash.
I don't see any transitions or vectors on the first page. We'll
At
look
RT
at
Lex 1
that
slash 12.
further.
Star untitled Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3 performs.main column 446. Close and checklist
A little
grouping.
bit later.
PFLT
Now we'll
button.
go to the first officer window,
Forms.main.
which when you alt tab to it for using a reader, it just says
Forms.main.
forms.main. I think the reason that I had to hit it twice is because I'm doing it too soon. I'm not waiting on. I think you technically wait till he comes back in, but anyway, I don't know. I'm always having to hit it twice. Maybe I do it too quick, but
PFLT before start flow.
I'm gonna hit my alt
Restart.
key,
Configure support company buttons.
go down to buttons,
Connect.
right arrow,
Voice. Pause. Performance.
down here to
Close
performance.
and checklist grouping. Before start flow
And I
button.
know it's not gonna be ready yet.
Before start
Because
CH start
watch
engine
when I
button. After start
tab.
flow button. Taxi CHKLS before the CHKLS edit red only selected pre-flight flow. Close and checklist grouping.
See,
PFLT flow button.
pre-flight flow. We're still on pre-flight flow, and
Restart configure support company buttons. Connect. Voice. Pause. Performance.
we want
Close and checklist grouping.
performance.
PFLT.
Always have to
PFLT
hit
before
it
start engine
twice.
button.
That's
After
okay.
start flow button. Taxi CHKLST button. Before the CHK performance data group 24L button.
All right, now we're on performance data.
Combo box
24L
collapse head blank.
tab
29,000 button.
says
Combo box collapse head
29,000.
blank.
Okay.
0 button.
So for transition, we're
Combo
going
box
to
collapse
put
head blank. 1,000, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 33,000, 33,000, select 30, 30, 30, 20, 28,000, 29,000.
29,000. I always put whatever the altitude
Button.
is.
Combo box collapse head blank. Yes, yes, selected.
Set
Button.
that to
Combo box
yes.
collapse head blank. 1, 1 selected. 5. 10, 10 selected.
Set our
Button.
flaps to
Combo box
10
collapse head 2 selected. The 1 selected.
to 1 for takeoff. That's for our
Button.
thrust.
Combo box collapse on selected.
Set that to
Edit selected
on.
40,120. Edit selected 100. Edit selected. Edit selected. Edit selected. Edit selected 0. Edit selected 100. Edit selected 96. Edit selected KMIA.
There's
0 AR button.
KMRA. There's runway.
Edit selected 0 AR button.
8
Combo box
right.
collapse head blank. Full button.
It says full.
Combo box collapse 25, 20, 30.
We're going to set it to flaps 30 instead of full.
0 button. Combo box collapse
0.
head blank.
Tab again. This
One
is
selected.
for the brakes.
2,
We're going to
3.
put it down on 3.
Edit select. Edit select. Edit selected 21. Edit selected 4. Download SIMBRF button.
Tab down where it says download summary plan. Even though you don't hit that button, I just always tab there.
Restart.
And then I'm going to hit the alt key
Configuration
again.
support company buttons.
Go down to
Connect.
buttons, right
Voice.
arrow,
Pause. Performance.
down here to performance, and hit
Performance data grouping.
enter.
Edit selected KLAX.
So
At RT Lex 1 slash star untitled Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.
everything we needed done as far as putting the flight plan together is done for the most part. Got to do a couple more things when he gets back in. Right now he's doing his walk around, checking everything out, making sure we don't got no feathers stuck in the engines or any bird beaks or anything like that, you know. That sounds delicious, don't it? Bird beaks. I do want to thank you guys for always coming and supporting the channel, watching the live streams, watching videos. You know, even on, I've done streams where I didn't have any viewers and I still give it the same respect because people watch them at later times. So hopefully it's fixed now and it's not going to lock up on me again. Like I said, I did do a test flight earlier. It was fine. It was from Indianapolis to Louisville. Very quick flight. My cruise altitude was 16,000 feet, if that tells you anything. So, yeah.
Walk around completed.
Walk around is complete. Well, he did that pretty quickly.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33. Forms.main 01 columns. RTE-X1 slash edit.
Now he's back in.
200.115 RM6 1.0 slash 0.07 MRTE data creator.
I'm going to go down to the bottom of the leg page here.
1.0 slash 0.07 MRTE data creator.
Where it says data grader on the right side. I'm going to do right soft
CPU number
6
message
twice.
Max Alt FL338.
Land 4. Land 5. Wind 6. List select request creator. Max Alt floor 6. List select request creator. Max Alt floor to 300 for refresh button Alt plus R. Pressed. Edit red only. Land 5. Wind 6. List select request creator. Total fuel 40,100. Max Alt land. Max Alt 6. List select request creator. Max Alt floor to 338. Left FMC light on. Right FMC light on.
Max altitude says 33,000 feet.
6. Max Alt floor to 36. List select request creator. Refresh button Alt pressed. Edit red on. Land 4. Land 5. Arc 6. Less load.
Then we got less load at the bottom here. So I'm going to hit left soft 6.
CPU number 1 execute key available. Execute key available.
And there's our execute
The
key
gate
available.
agent is
So we'll do
ready.
all
Are
eight.
we
Left FMC light on.
okay
Right FMC
to
light on.
start
CPU number 1
boarding?
execute key available. Execute key off. Left FMC light on. Right FMC light on.
That is done. Okay, so that's good.
Land 4. Land 5. Wind 6. List select request creator. Act RTE data 1 slash 12.
I'm going to do Alt G,
Act RTE Lex 1 slash 12.
Alt I,
Act for 1 slash 2. G 1. 108 cancel 2. Dot slash 40.2. 281 degrees slash 23. Dot slash 40.2. Log amber on. Dash. 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 Dot. Dash. Slash 4. 0. Dot 2.
Alright, 40.2. I'm going to tab down to the
Refresh button. Clear
scratch
scratch button.
pad,
Edit plan.
type in 40.2, hit left soft
Clear
2,
scratch refresh button. Edit red on plan slash 2. 40.2 slash 40.2. 281 degrees slash
There it
23.
is
Left
on
forward window
line
plan slash
2.
fuel CR 0 in. Left forward window light 2.
Fuel.
40 ZFW T 3. 146.6.
and then I'm going to do left soft 3
CPU number 1 execute key
twice,
available. Execute key available. Left.
hit Alt E
CPU
to
number 1 execute key
execute,
available. Execute key off. Flight
Right
altitude
soft
29,000.
6.
N1 limit 1 slash 1. Ignition cell slash 1 slash plus 22. List to list cell greater CLP greater. Auto brake N1 limit 1 slash 1.
and then for N1
Altimeter,
limit,
10,
we're
14,
going to
20,
do left
left
soft
flight director on,
2, right
right flight
soft
director on,
2,
right flight director
that's
on,
for
alarm,
thrust
alarm light on,
takeoff
alarm
and
push on, auto
stuff,
light on.
right soft
Take off 1 slash
6,
2.
now we're going to
29,000.
take off
XQRT
red
1 1. 10
page,
degrees 150 greater.
10 degrees, 150 knots, I'm going to hit left soft 3 twice, and then I'm going to do right soft 1, right soft 2, and right soft 3. That basically copies in the speeds for the V1, VR, and V2. So for that said,
Flex Q1, 10 degrees 150 greater 150. GPW lesson light off.
V1 is 150
27K2,
knots,
101.5 slash 101.5 153 greater 153. Left low light slow light on. CG trim 3, 25.6% 4.45 160 greater 160. Left low light slow light off. Right slow CG trim 2, 3, 25.6% 4.45 160 greater 160.
4.45 for the
GPW lesson light
trim.
on.
So I'm going to do right soft key, control
Trim elevator
T,
trim indicator 4 alt plus T.
and because of my yoke being very sensitive, we're going to set it 2 numbers below what it is. So 4.45, we're going to set it to 2.45. Or get it as close as what we possibly can. So we'll hit the D,
3.82, 3.8, 3.3.
Slide slope.
try to get to
3.31,
2.45.
3.3.23.
Approaching minimums.
3.06, 2.99.
2,500.
2.73, 2.66, 2.59, 2.57, 2.56, 2.54, 2.52, 2.51, 2.5, 2.49, 2.47, 2.45, 2.44, 2.43.
2.43, I couldn't get
Ailer
any
trim indicator
closer,
0.
so we'll leave that there.
Staff trim indicator 240, Ailer trim elevator trim indicator 2.43, Ailer trim indicator.
20.
Electrical staff trim normal, autopilot staff trim normal, button alt plus staff trim off, button alt plus S pressed. Staff trim normal, staff trim normal.
Alright, trim is set to normal.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Too low. Terrain. Caution. Terrain.
Thank you, sweetie. Alright, trim is set.
Trim.
So we can exit that. We got that on.
Autopilot staff trim normal, button alt plus S.
Set to
GPW lesson light
normal.
off. Edit red only multi-line selected take off, red 1 slash 2 flex
Alright,
QRHP
now we'll
1.
go back
End.
to our leg page.
Select Act RTE Lex 1 slash 12.
Want to make sure that he's
Microsoft Flight Simulator forms.main column 3 of forms.main. Transponder mode off. Transponder mode STDY. Before start CH message reflect land. Reflect flow completed. Messages. CHKLST CHKL messages. Reflect flow completed. Land. Reflect flow completed.
alright, just pre-flight flow is completed, but I want to make
Edit red
sure.
only selected. Reflect flow. Flows and checklist grouping. Free FLT flow button. Edit red only selected. Flows and checklist grouping. Free FLT flow button.
What is it? What was it? Okay.
Edit red only flows and checklist grouping. Free FLT flow button. Free FLT CHKLST button. Free FLT flow button.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Edit red only selected. Close and checklist grouping.
Got
Pre-FLT flow button.
naked people on Fear
Edit red only.
Factor.
Close and checklist grouping. Pre-FLT flow button.
Alright, so the pre-flight flow is completed, so we'll
Pre-FLT
do
CH
the
KLST button.
pre-flight,
Pre-FLT flow button. Pre-FLT CH KLST button.
the checklist.
Pre-FLT CH KLST button.
So let's do that.
Pressed. Act RT Lex
Are
1
you
Microsoft
ready
Flight
for the
Simulator.
briefing?
Microsoft Flight
It
Simulator
will
1.
be a left seat takeoff
Left
from
seat take
Kilo,
off.
Lima,
Kilo,
Alpha,
Lima, Alpha,
X-ray,
X-ray,
to Kilo,
to
Mike,
Kilo, Mike,
India,
Alpha.
Alpha. Taxi route is per ATC instruction. Will be departing on runway 24, Lima. Climbing via the departure procedures to an initial altitude of 29,000 feet. Standard reject and
MTB
emergency
249.
procedures apply. Any questions?
No questions. Let's just move on with it.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen. Test it. Navigation.
Oxygen,
Transfer
testing,
and display
navigation,
switches.
transfer and display
Normal and
switches
auto.
are set.
Window heat. On.
Window heat is on.
Pressurization mode selector.
Pressurization is set.
Auto. Flight instruments.
Flight
Heading set
instruments are
altimeter
good.
set. Parking brake.
Parking
set.
brake is
Fuel
on.
control switches.
Fuel
Cut off.
control switches
Checklist
are
complete.
off. Checklist is complete. So with that said,
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0. Forms.main row 1 column 2 6. Act RT Lex 1 /12 P. Edit red only multi-line selected. Act RT Lex 1 /12 251 degrees HDD 1.4 NM1. 640 180 640 252. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Forms.main column close and checklist grouping. Pre-FLT after start. Pre-FL flow. Before taxi flow. Before CH message disconnecting jetway. Land. Disconnect messages. CH KLST CH KLST. Before start before 2. Flow. Taxi CH KLST. Before start. Flow. Pre-FLT CH after start. Pre-FLT flow start engines. Close and checklist. Top. Close and checklist. Pre-FLT flows after start. Pre-FLT CH KLST. Flow. Before start. Taxi C flow. Before start before 2. CH KLST CH
Yes, we're all set up
Disconnecting
here.
jetway. Land. Disconnecting jetway. Messages. Disconnecting jetway. Land. WASM interface. WAPI. Land. Disconnecting jetway. Messages. Disconnecting jetway. Land. WASM interface. WASM version 1.0. Land. Disconnecting jetway. Messages.
I think you wait
Disconnecting jetway.
for
Messages.
that message. Let me see what it does here real quick. See if that goes away.
CHK messages. Disconnecting jetway. Land. Act RT Lex 1 /12 PM. Edit red only multi-line selected. Act RT
I'm
Lex
going
1.
to do Alt M.
Selection remove. Land 1. Land 2. Land 3 PM 4. Land 5. FS actions greater.
Right off
Land
5.
3. Left door cruise greater.
Left off 3
L
for
over 2.
doors.
L entry 1. Left close door open door greater.
Left off 1 to close that door.
Push button hold plus pressed. Edit red L doors 1 /L 1. Closing open door greater. Ground FS actions. Ground 1. Left fuel services greater. Ground 2. Left payload auto 3. Left door cruise greater. Apple selector on. Engine number 1 FWD over. Forms.main row Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Now you're doing the before start flow.
FS actions PMDT forms.main column 3 of 6. Close and checklist grouping.
Says.
Flow. Before taxi
Jesse
flow. Before CH
Hernandez.
messages. 48 sex for Rapids plus
Hi all.
47 sex for Rapids school. Hold control.
Hey Jesse, how are you, my friend?
Messages. 43 sex for Rapids school. Hold control.
So we got 43 seconds for APU to spool.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.
Good to see you, Jesse.
Apple
Glad you
Official
could join us here tonight. You're gonna hear the APU spool up.
Jesse Hernandez. Good dude, long time no speak. Talking flight monitor. Hi.
Alright, APU is up. And hopefully we'll check this in just a second, guys. But give me 1 second because I need to
Apple generator plus light
grab
off. Apple gen 1 off plus light on. Engine generator off plus light
my
on.
drink here before we do our startup.
Apple generator plus
Yeah,
light on.
it's
Left side
been a
window heat light
minute,
off. Left forward window heat
Jesse.
light off. Right forward window heat light off. Right side window heat light off. Left FMC light off. Left FMC light off. Right FMC light off. GPW
Me and
listening
the
light
girl
off. CD
have been going
number 2 message light
through
off.
a
Transfer
lot
number 1 off.
here.
AC bus. Transfer number 2 off. AC bus. Ground SBC number 1 off. AC bus. Ground SBC number 2 off. AC bus. Main number 1 off. AC bus. Main number 2 off. AC bus. Galley number 1 off. AC bus. Galley number 2 off. Apple gen 1 off plus light off.
Last
Engine generator off plus light off. Navigation off. Speed trim failed light on. Mark trim failed light on. Left master caution light on. Right master caution light on. Flight controls warning light on. Left side window heat light on. Left forward window heat light on. Right forward window heat light on. Right side window heat light on. GPW listen light off. CDU number 2 message light on. AC bus. Transfer number 1 off. AC
Jesse
bus. Transfer number 2 off. AC bus. Ground SBC number 1 off. AC bus. Ground SBC number 2 off. AC bus. Main number 1 off. AC bus. Main number 2 off. Speed trim
Yeah,
failed
we
light off.
could
Mark trim failed
go.
light off. Left master caution light off. Right master caution light off. Flight controls warning light off. AC source light off. Left master caution light on. Right master caution light on. Electrical warning light on. AC source light on. Left master caution light off. Right master
Jesse
caution light on. Electrical warning light off.
Hernandez.
Navigation.
I lost
Left FMC
my
light on.
father.
Right
Sorry
FMC
to
light on.
hear
Apple
that.
light on.
Hope
Apple light on.
things
Local
get
light on.
better
Left
for
master caution
you.
light on. Right master caution light on. Air systems warning light on.
Yeah,
Left
we're
fuel pump on.
getting
Left
through
fuel pump
it.
on. Right forward fuel pump on.
Last
Right
week
fuel
was
pump on. Right
rough,
fuel pump on.
like I
Engine number 1
said.
low pressure light off. Left center fuel pump on.
Lost
Center
my
right fuel pump
father
on. Engine
last
number 1 center
week,
low pressure
so
light on.
we
Engine
had
number
to
2
deal with
FW low
that.
pressure light off.
And
Left center
then
fuel pump on. Engine number 2 center low pressure light on. Center right fuel pump
5
on. Engine
days
number 2 left low pressure light
ago,
off. Electric hydraulic pump number 2 on. Electrical
my
pump
girl
on. Engine
came
number 1
down
low
with
pressure light off. Engine number 2 center low
COVID.
pressure
We
light off.
need to
Electric hydraulic
talk
pump
on
number 1 on.
Discord.
Electrical hydraulic pump 1 on.
New
Electric hydraulic.
TFM stuff that is fairly important.
Yeah, I'm having issues with it. Andy, so we'll have to try to connect tomorrow. I can't. I won't be able to get on there tonight because I'm having issues with the Discord. But I'll meet you on there tomorrow sometime during the day. So then, yeah, my father after that, then
Jesse
like I said, she got
Hernandez.
COVID.
Oh man, sorry dude about your dad.
And then I came down with COVID, and now we're climbing back out of it now. We're feeling better than what we was. And this is not talking. Is this going to do it again? Please tell me it's not what. Please tell me it's just NVDA being stupid. Hold on 1 second, you guys. This whole Microsoft thing is getting to be a nuisance. Because it was good all the way up to...
Rook Talon. Hi there. How've you been?
All the way up to the
Jesse
getting ready to do
Hernandez.
pushback.
I can't wait for September
It wants to
14th.
act stupid.
Narrator heading left.
I hope...
Forms.main. Forms.main window, flows and checklist, pre-FLT CHK. Narrate. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.
Yeah, Microsoft is froze up again.
Command not.
This is getting to be
Forms.main window.
absolutely ridiculous.
Narrator.
Flight monitor. Did it crash again?
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.
Well, it's there, but it's just froze.
D. Command not available. Simming files.
This is ridiculous.
Taskbar. Start. Search. Button.
Yeah.
Off.
Rook Talon.
Yeah.
I've learned mostly how to program the FMC. I'm almost there to taking off. Talking flight monitor. Can you pause then unpause?
No, Andy, that's the problem.
Taskbar
I
pane.
can't even get on Microsoft.
Search with a task view, but HP show hidden icons, but system
Yeah, it's
SimBrief
doing what it
button.
did.
SimBrief
Now, earlier
download
it worked
button.
just fine.
Sook 7 button. SimBrief downloader right. Talking flight monitor. Narrator button.
Let me exit narrator.
Narrator
again.
heading left. System narrator. Exit exiting narrator.
I'm gonna wait for a minute, see if it'd come out of it. It did. Before I don't understand why it continues to do this.
Taskbar. Forms.main row 1 column 1 FS actions PMDT7 Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0 column 3306.
See it?
Task switching.
It won't let me on the actual Microsoft.
Folder view.
Jesse Hernandez. Just here listening to Spotify. Talking
that's the
flight
problem.
monitor.
Microsoft Edge.
Any world or content updates.
Folder view.
No, I did all the
Folder view.
updates. It's
Pilot
not.
client. Maximum files. Managraph FMS data manager.
It ain't that
Forms.main row 1
because
column 106. FS actions PMDT 737 CPU column 2206. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0 column 3306. Folder view list. Managraph FMS data manager 30 of 35. Forms.main row 1 column 106. Flows and checklist grouping. Pre-FLT CHKLST button. Before start flow button.
I'm gonna
Before
try
start CHKLST
something.
button.
I don't know if it will.
Pressed.
Before start checklist. Flight deck door.
Closed and locked.
Fuel 40,115 pounds.
Check.
Passenger signs.
Set.
MCP speed 100 heading
I'm always wondering if it ain't something to do with the
249
pushback.
altitude 29
Rook Talon.
000
Been a while since I
takeoff
used
speeds
FS2020.
V115
Should probably do that to see if the problem is on my end as well.
V2160
Set.
CDU preflight
Completed.
Yeah,
rudder and
I
aileron
don't
trim.
know
Free and 0.
taxi and takeoff briefing
why
Completed.
it's.
anti-collision lights
Microsoft Flight Simulator
checklist
1.33.8.0 column
complete
3306.
See, it won't even let me on it.
Folder view list. Forms.main row 1 FS actions Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0 column 3306.
It won't
Task
let
switching.
me on that window at all.
Talking flight monitor. Are you accidentally choosing self-drive in pushback?
No, I didn't even get that far, Andy.
Forms.main row 1 column 1 FS actions PMDT Microsoft Flight Simulator Star and Hybrid Stream Ops 29 Forms.main column 106 FS actions PMDT 737 CPU column 2206. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0 column 3306. Forms.main row 1 column 106 FS actions PMDT 730 FS actions PMDT 7 land FS4 let's pushback. Land.
I'm
4
not
let's
even
pushback.
on pushback yet.
Land. 4 let's pushback.
But it don't matter because It won't let me get to the pushback window now because Microsoft is
4. Let's push back.
froze.
Forms.main row 1 column 2 of 6. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0 column 3 of 6. Task switching.
I don't understand what's causing it. I don't even know. I'm at a blank here, guys. I don't know what's making it do it.
FS actions PM red only multi-line 4. Let's push back. FS actions PM DT737 CDU.
Talking flight monitor. Can a sighted person look at it? Rook Talon. You could always reopen FSW2020 and start again.
No, it's froze up, and I
Forms.main row 1
think I
column 2 of
might
6.
know.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0 column 3 of 6. Task switching.
I think I might know what the problem
Folder view
is,
list. Navigraph FM.
but I don't know where to get the.
Explorer. FS actions PM DT730. FS actions PM DT7. FS actions PM DT737 CDU. FS actions PM DT7.
Talking flight monitor.
TFM.
He can, but it will freeze again.
Well, the thing was, it didn't freeze today when I did a test flight, so that's what I don't understand about it. 1 minute it does fine. I did a flight from Indianapolis to Louisville earlier, and it didn't do this.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0 1 column 2 of 5. Forms.main row 1 column 1 of 5. Flows and checklist grouping. Before start CHKLST button. Forms.main.
So I'm trying to think what would be.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1 star untitled notepad column 2 of 4.
Talking flight
Screen chat column 3
monitor.
of 4. Screen
A
chat document.
strange
Title message.
question, but does this only happen in a live stream?
No, I don't think that would be it. Not. It definitely not. It's definitely not anything to do with memory or nothing like that, because this computer is. It could walk around 2020 with its eyes closed.
Screen chat. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0 1 column 2 of 4.
Rook Talon. Do you have any recommendations for somewhat cheap flight sticks? Or should I just use my Xbox controller until I can afford a Honeycomb or Warthog? Talking flight monitor. Only reason I ask is because FSO acts differently when I am in a live stream.
For the flight stick, yeah, Andy, I'm not sure why it would
Captain,
act
all passengers have boarded.
different, but
I'll bring the manifest to the cockpit once we get everyone seated.
let me see what. Maybe.
Screen chat row 1 column. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0 column 2 of 4.
Talking flight monitor. It would be worth a test.
Yeah, but there's nothing on Microsoft that there's no setting on Microsoft that does something different when you're streaming compared to when you're not. Because Microsoft doesn't know if you're streaming or not. That's the thing. I'm going to try to do something. If I can get on narrator, Andy, because I think I might know what
Narrator heading
could
level
be the
1.
problem.
Restream chat. Restream. Restream.
For everybody else, keep your notifications on. I'm going to have to kill the sim to do this
Talking
anyways. I
flight
need
monitor.
to meet Andy on the
I know,
Discord.
neither does FSO. It acts differently sometimes anyways.
Usually I don't have a problem with first officer. It's always
Restream.
been the same. But I'm going to close the chat. Andy, meet me on the Discord. Let me see if I can get it running. Everybody else, I'm going to kill the OBS for a minute because I'm wondering if it's not my OBS acting stupid. Because I've seen that happen before too. So, Let me disconnect the live stream for a minute, guys. Watch notifications.
Narrator. Microsoft asterisk OBS 2
And I'm going to
OBS.
see if, just keep your eyes open. Andy, I'm going to try and meet you on Discord.
Start
Flight
start
monitor.
recording checkbox.
I will be
Stop
up there
streaming
in the
checkbox
SEC.
checked.